What if I told you you could make thousands of dollars on YouTube without showing your face, without recording your voice, and without filming a single thing yourself? Sounds like a scam, right? But I've done it, and it works. I've made thousands of dollars just uploading AI-generated videos, and whenever I tell people that, they look at me like I'm crazy. The first question they always ask is, wait, can you actually monetize AI content on YouTube? The answer is yes, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. You'll learn the exact tools I use to create high-performing AI videos, how to avoid demonetization, and most importantly, how to turn these videos into a consistent income stream. Here's just one example, a faceless channel that posts simple AI-narrated stories. It's pulling in hundreds, sometimes even thousands, of dollars a day. The best part? These videos don't take days to make. With AI, you can create and scale them fast, with almost zero manual work. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build a faceless YouTube channel using AI, and how to turn it into a money-making machine. But before we dive in, I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and honestly, I'm blown away by the support you've shown. Every like, every comment, every share, it means the world. So to give back, I'm doing a special giveaway. I'll be giving away 5 subscriptions to Google Gemini AI Pro, one of the most powerful AI tools out right now. With Gemini, you can generate insane videos using VO3 and VO2, all with just a prompt. It's like having a professional video editor and storyteller in your pocket. To enter, it's super simple. Like this video, drop a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed. Winners will be picked randomly from the comments, so don't miss your chance. Alright, now let's get into how you can build an AI-powered YouTube channel that actually makes money. Now, let's talk about the heart of your video, the script. To generate powerful, human-sounding stories, I use Gemini Pro, which, by the way, you can win a full-year subscription to by joining the giveaway. Here's how I use it. I open a fresh chat and ask Gemini to give me a list of engaging motivational story ideas, but not generic ones. I want ideas that feel emotional, personal, and real. If you're in a different niche, that's no problem. Just replace motivational with whatever genre you want, like sci-fi, thriller, true crime, or romance. Now, since I'm making long-form content, I don't ask for just a quick summary. I specifically tell Gemini, give me a detailed story script around 6,000 words in length. This gives me enough material for a 25 to 30-minute video, which performs much better in terms of watch time and monetization. Once I get the list of ideas, I skim through them, and if something stands out, I go all in. I'll ask Gemini to write the full story based on that idea. If none of the ideas click, I just ask it to generate more until I find one with strong potential. Now, sometimes Gemini gives me stories that feel a bit too generic or fictional, and that's fine, but I personally prefer something with more weight, something that feels real. So instead, I ask it for real-life inspirational stories based on actual people who overcame challenges, built something meaningful, or turned their life around in a powerful way. It could be someone famous or someone lesser known with an incredible journey. The key is, it needs to feel human, emotional, and relatable. Once I get a few of those real-life stories, I go through the list, and if one really hits me, I ask Gemini to generate a full-length version of that story. And remember, we're aiming for around 6,000 words, so I always make sure to mention that again in the prompt to get enough content for a long-form video. Once I have the complete story, I copy it into a Google Doc for better accessibility and easier editing later. Alright, now that we've got our script locked in, it's time to bring the story to life visually. You can generate both images and videos using Gemini Pro. It's one of the most advanced tools out there for visual generation. Gemini even supports video generation through VO2 and VO3, which makes it incredibly powerful for storytelling. But personally, for images, I prefer to use Leonardo AI. I just take the prompts Gemini gives me, copy and paste them straight into Leonardo. I typically use the flow state model inside Leonardo. It gives me beautiful cinematic results. Once the images are generated, I scroll through, pick the ones that best match the tone of the story, and download them. I usually create at least 10 strong images to use throughout the video, depending on the length of the story. Once you've downloaded all your images, you can choose to animate them using any image-to-video tool. Personally, I like to keep it simple for story videos. I just use still images. But if you want motion, tools like Kling AI are amazing for creating subtle animations from stills. Next up, the audio. And let's be honest, when it comes to AI voices, ElevenLabs is the gold standard. Crisp, natural, and super emotional. If you already have an account, just log in, pick a voice that fits your story, and generate the full audio from your script. If you don't have an account yet, I've dropped my affiliate link in the description. Feel free to use it to sign up. Also, quick heads up, I'll be giving away ElevenLabs subscriptions in upcoming videos, so hit that subscribe button and join my Discord for giveaway alerts. When choosing a voice, go for a deep, cinematic tone. In the storytelling niche, those voices grab attention and boost retention like nothing else. Once your voiceover is ready, download it. Now you've got both your visuals and your audio, meaning you're ready to build the video. The example channel I showed you earlier uses text-based visuals, and that works great too. If that's your style, you can create clean text slides using Canva or any free photo editing tool. But for this video, I'm sticking with the image-based visuals I created earlier. Now for the final step, editing it all together. You can use any video editing software you like. For this one, I'll be using DaVinci, which has both free and paid versions and works great for beginners and pros alike. Just import your audio and visuals, align them to match the pacing of the story, and stitch them together into a full-length video. One important thing to keep in mind, if you're using still images like I am, make sure to add subtitles to your video. Subtitles are huge for retention. They help viewers stay engaged and follow along more easily. However, if you're using text-based visuals, like the other channel I showed earlier, you can skip the subtitles since the text is already on screen. Once your video is fully stitched together and ready, go ahead and export it and save it to your system. Now comes the exciting part, uploading your video to YouTube. But hold up, don't just hit upload and walk away. To give your video the best possible start, you need to optimize it properly. That means writing a compelling title that includes relevant keywords, crafting a strong description for YouTube SEO using attention-grabbing thumbnails, adding targeted tags to boost your discoverability. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through exactly how to set everything up, from titles to thumbnails, so your videos get views right from day one. To upload the video, head over to YouTube Studio and click on the Create button. Here you'll need to add a title, description, thumbnail, and a few other details before hitting Publish. For the title, think of something that instantly grabs attention, but also makes sense with the story. In most cases, I let AI handle this. I simply ask Gemini to give me a few high-performing YouTube title ideas for the story. Once I see one I like, I copy it and add it to the video. Same goes for the description. I ask Gemini to generate an SEO-friendly YouTube description that matches the tone and keywords of the story. Copy, paste, done. Now it's time for the thumbnail, and this is where your creativity comes in. Your thumbnail is the first impression. So don't be afraid to experiment. Try different styles, faces, emotions, text. See what works best in your niche. In this case, I'm keeping it simple. I ask Gemini to give me some thumbnail prompt ideas for the story. Once I have a good prompt, I paste it into Leonardo AI to generate the actual thumbnail. I pick the one that stands out the most, download it, and upload it to the video. After that, either create a new playlist or select an existing one to keep your channel organized. Set the audience to no, it's not made for kids. Confirm yes for altered content. Now, about tags. Some people ignore this part, but I personally use them. I ask Gemini to generate relevant YouTube tags for the story, then just copy and paste them into the tag section. Set the video language to English, leave the rest of the settings as they are, and click Next. You can also add end screen videos and cards to promote other content and keep viewers on your channel longer. Once everything is done, set your video to unlisted and save it. After YouTube finishes its checks and everything is green, you're ready to hit Publish. Now that your video is published, take a few minutes to watch it yourself, just to make sure everything looks and sounds the way you want. And now, it's a bit of a waiting game. But here's the key. Don't stop here. Keep publishing videos as regularly as possible. Try to upload at least one video per day. As you've seen, this is a low-effort, high-impact workflow. Once you get into the rhythm, you can easily create 2 to 3 videos a day, which will seriously boost your channel's growth from the start. And that's exactly how you can replicate a motivational YouTube channel and potentially earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month with it. I hope this tutorial helped you out. I've been working hard to upload content regularly to help you grow faster on YouTube. And don't forget, join the giveaway for a chance to win over a year of Gemini Pro access. It's a game changer for anyone working with AI-generated content. Until the next video, keep publishing, keep growing.